Good morning, everyone. It is day 67, and I am officially back on trail. Yay! Back on trail. I'm trying to take it easy and slow and watch my footsteps a little more than usual. I've really been hiking this trail like a madman, like my ankles are invincible, and as it turns out, they are not. So I'm going to be taking it nice and easy for this next week, assuming that my ankle holds up. So I'm trying to step with intention and make sure that I'm not stepping on a root or a rock with pretty much every step. So today I'm going just about 10 miles, I think. And then tomorrow I'm going to shoot for 15, and I'm going to try to keep it around 15 for a week and see how everything's feeling. And yeah, just take my time for a little bit. Glasgow is a great town to be stuck in for a week because everything is in close walking distance. They have a free shelter for through hikers, which has a shower, electricity. Yeah, it was great. And it had one restaurant which was open 6 days a week, and on Mondays when they're closed, the local St. John's Episcopal Church does a hiker feed, which that's what that footage that was from with the bagpiper. Yeah, they did a hiker feed for us for free, so that was great, and yeah, a little bonus bagpiping. So yeah, that's my story. Ooh, mosquitoes are kind of intense out here. So yeah, back on trail, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the ankle holds. I may have made a strategic error by hiking out of town without carrying any mosquito repellent. Might regret that. It is hot and humid right now. I'm currently in the middle of or not middle, but early on in a 8.5 mile water carry. So it's going to be 90 something degrees and 100% humidity today. So yeah, I've got all the water that I can carry with me right now. So awesome. I had somebody ask about why I only carry one trekking pole now, which I don't. I carry two. It's just that one of my trekking poles I have my camera mount on, so when I do my walk-by shots, I just stick it in the ground. Pure laziness. That's why it looks like I only have one trekking pole, but I do have two. I just use the other one as a little camera mount. Cool. There's a big old feather in the trail. I'm a firm believer in leaving stuff like this because it is cool, and I might as well leave it for the next hiker to see as well. Nice. First viewpoint of the day. Gorgeous. I'm almost to the point of wanting to skip these overlooks because they're out in the sun and it's so freaking hot out. But at least there's a little breeze right here. a shady overlook. I like it. Cool, snakeskin. It's the snake shed. This is the top of Bluff Mountain, which there used to be a fire tower here. Foundations. And this is exciting because this is the last of my climbs for the day. I get to be downhill for the rest of the day. Sweet. Blowdowns in the trail from the storm last night. This one snapped off up there. I am glad I was not out here hiking in this last night. Crazy. Good morning, everyone. It is day 68. Did 10 miles yesterday. Got to camp about 2:30. And I kind of felt like I could go on, but I didn't want to push it too much. And I'm glad I did because that thunderstorm came through. And I don't know if my video really showed just how ferocious that storm was, but it was nuts. I'm really glad I was in the shelter tucked in there. And even then we had some rain blowing in on us. But yeah, it was... I haven't even filmed all the trees that I've had to hike around and bushwhack around this morning. So that would have been really scary to be on trail for that. Yeah, I think my plans today, I want to do about a 16-mile day to the cow camp shelter. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to keep my mileage down for the next week. I want to keep it around 15 miles. So, you know, I'll push it a little more or a little less than that, just depending on where a shelter is or a good place to camp. But yeah, that's kind of my plans for the week, and we'll see how it goes. More bushwhacking. An old bird's nest flew out of a tree. Cool. Couple of lunch wraps, summer sausage, cheese, chili cheese Fritos. Yum. Yep, there's the white blaze. This is the trail. Oh yeah, some sort of crazy microburst came through this area. Crazy. I am currently climbing a mountain. Good times. Ankle seems to be doing pretty good, so I did 10 miles on it yesterday. There's a couple of times where I felt a little twinge, but nothing too bad. And then it did not swell or anything overnight, which is great. And so far today, it is holding up well. So, I feel like there's this temptation to, oh, well, I don't need to stop at 15 miles. I can just keep pushing. And I have to fight that. I just need to take it easy for this week. Don't do 20-mile days. Just take it easy. 15 miles. Because if I push it too hard, that's the way to re-injure. I really feel like I might have dodged a bullet because I was afraid I was going to be off trail. Like, honestly, I didn't talk about it much, but that week just sitting there, I was just originally going to do one day. And then after one day, it's like, well, maybe I'll take a couple of days because it was pretty painful. And then once that turned into like 4 days, I started becoming concerned that I might have to get off trail. And so the fact that I made progress on those last couple of days before I got back on is great. So I'm feeling like I might be mostly past this. So we'll see. Like, I'm gonna remain careful where I put my feet and take it easy for this week, and then see where I am. So, but it's looking pretty hopeful right now. Pretty hopeful.